prepared well? Good. Now, the chapter 9, next chapter 9, that is data handling. It is deleted portion. Okay, so we are going to see the chapter 10, mensuration. In our class, this class, we are going to see the chapter 10, mensuration. So, in mensuration, what we have learned is the area and perimeter of the plane figures. Area and perimeter of the plane figures. What is called plane figure? Plane figure is as a figure, closed figure on a flat surface. A figure on a flat surface. What are they? The plane figures are, we are learned in lower classes from first standard itself. We learned this plane figures, 2D shapes. Okay, is it? What is it? Square, rectangle, triangle, circle, trapezium, rhombus, parallelogram. These are plane figures. Okay, in these plane figures, see that square, rectangle. So this is closed figure on a flat surface. This is flat. That is, see that? This is square, rectangle, triangle, and circle. So flat surface. A figure, closed figure with a flat surface. These are square, flat plane figures. In this plane figures, likewise trapezium, rhombus, everything are called plane figures. In these plane figures, what we have to learn? Perimeter and area. What is perimeter? Perimeter is nothing but the total length of the closed figure. The boundary, total length of the boundaries of the closed figure. Boundary means the outer line segment. Boundary is the outer length, outer line segment. So, in this figure, this is the boundary. Then, for a triangle, this is the boundary. For a circle, this is the boundary. Okay, the surface in the circumference, we can say this boundary of the circle or circumference of the circle. This outer line is called boundary. So, perimeter is total length of the boundary of a closed figure. This is called perimeter. So, we find the perimeter, we find the total length, that is sum of all the sides of the closed figure. Okay, whatever figure they given, we can find add all the sides. That is perimeter. What is area? Area is the space occupied by the closed figure. The region enclosed by the closed figure is called area. This space. This is area. So, how to find out the area? This space fully. That means we can calculate all the spaces. In between, how many boxes, how many space enclosed here. This we have to calculate. Okay, now, first of all, we have to see the perimeter of the figures, plane figures. Okay, first exercise, perimeter. Find the perimeter of the plane figures. So, for that, write the definition of perimeter. So, perimeter is, what is total length of the boundary. Total length of the boundary is called perimeter. So definition of perimeter is total length of the boundary of a closed figure or of a figure. So boundary of a closed figure. Okay. Now in this plane figures there are so many figures: square, rectangle, triangle, and trapezium, and hexagon, pentagon. So all figures are there. Now for that, for especially some figures have a special formula. How do you create that formula? That is formula for first of all we are going to see the rectangle. Formula for perimeter of rectangle. Formulae. Formulae means plural form of formula. Formulas, not formulae. Okay. So for that first one, perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle. So generally what we say, perimeter means sum of all the sides, total length of the boundary. So if on this rectangle, this is a rectangle. So I draw a rectangle here. Okay, rectangle. In a rectangle, what is this properties of rectangle? So there are four sides. The rectangle has four sides. The opposite sides are equal in length. Is it? So these two sides are equal. These two sides are equal. This is called a rectangle. In this rectangle, we can say the lengthy sides, the long sides, two lengthy sides are called length. We use the letter. We say this is length. This is also length. These two are called length. So what we can represent this length in the letter L. So we denoted the length in the letter L. So this is L, this is also L. Okay. Next, the other two opposite sides. These two are equal. This side is called breadth. What we say? Breadth. This breadth is denoted by the letter B. So this is also breadth, the letter B. Okay. Now, in this rectangle, we know that length and breadth. So we have to find the perimeter of the rectangle. What to do? We can add, perimeter means just add all the sides. So, sum of all the sides. Length plus breadth plus length plus breadth. Isn't it? So we can add all the sides. Length plus breadth plus length plus breadth. So here length and breadth we can add it 2 times. Length and breadth we add 2 times. Here one time length and breadth, here and length. So 2 times. So that means 2 times are length plus breadth. Okay. How do we get the formula for perimeter of rectangle? So perimeter of whatever it is, perimeter sum of all the sides. For here, for rectangle, the measurements are length and breadth. So to find the perimeter of rectangle, the formula is 2 into length plus breadth. Okay. So 2 into length plus breadth. Okay, so first we have to solve the bracket. We add length and the breadth together. After that, you have to multiply. This we can written in the short form in letter rotation 2 into L plus B. Okay, understand? will be some unit. So what is that? Here we are adding all the units. That means 5 centimeter plus 2 centimeter plus 5 centimeter plus 2 centimeter. So when add all the units, you get the same centimeter only. If the question is given in centimeter, answer is also in a centimeter. If the question is given the unit is in meter, answer is in meter. In the question, the length is given in length and the breadth is given in millimeter, the perimeter is also in millimeter. Okay, so the unit of perimeter is unit itself. Okay, in a question, the length and the breadth, the measurements is given in which unit, the same unit is in the perimeter. So here one more point we can write the unit. Unit of perimeter is unit itself. Unit itself. If it is the length and the breadth of a meter, perimeter is also meter. The length and the breadth of centimeter, perimeter is also centimeter. So unit of perimeter is unit itself. Okay. Next formula. The first one is perimeter of rectangle, the diagram 2 into n plus b. Here there is no symbol, it means into. This everything you learned in 5th standard. Once again I explain clearly. Okay. Next, perimeter of square. Perimeter of square. Square. It is also 4-sided figure. Square is also a 4-sided figure. And all the sides are equal in length. All the sides are equal in length. We denote this. All the sides are equal, so we can say all the sides. There is no different name at all. This is side. We denote the letter A. For the side, we can use the letter A. So all the sides are equal. So all the sides are A. Okay, the letter denoted by the side A. Okay. Now when we add all the sides, side plus side plus side plus side. How many times side? 4 times we are adding. So 4 into side. Instead of side, we can use the letter A. Understand? So formula for perimeter of square 4 times side. That means 4 into A. That means 4A or 4 into A. Unit. Understand? Next. Triangle. Triangle is like the last. Perimeter of square. After that we can use perimeter of regular pentagon. Perimeter of regular pentagon. Perimeter of regular pentagon. So pentagon, 5-sided figure. Regular. What is the word regular? Already in elementary shapes itself we learned the regular. Regular means all the sides are equal. So here pentagon, 5-sided figure means all sides are equal. So pentagon. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-sided figure. It's all the sides are equal. So all the sides are equal. We can use side itself. We use the letter A. So what is the perimeter of regular pentagon? Add all the sides. Side plus side plus side plus side plus side. How many sides? 5 times. 5 into side. 5 into side. That means 5 into A. 5A. Understand? These three formula write down. Write the formula near to that. Draw the diagram. So three formulas you write it. After that I will give the next. Write down. Next, fourth formula, perimeter of regular hexagon. Hexagon, six-sided closed figure. Regular, all the sides are equal. So all the sides are equal. Usually we use the letter A. So all the sides are equal. So how many times we are adding the A? 6 times. So perimeter of the regular hexagon is 6 into 7. That means 6A or 6 into A. Okay. In letter multiplication 6 into A, the formula is 6 into 7. Next, perimeter of triangle. Perimeter of triangle, that is triangle. This is scaling triangle. All the three sides are different in length. Here that is all the three sides are different. So we can use the letter the side A, B, C. That is, this is the side A, side B, side C. Three sides are different in length. So we use the letter different letters A, B, C. So sum of all the sides A plus B plus C. Okay. So that means side plus side plus side. That is each side a different sides. So these three sides are not equal. So we can use the different letters, or we use the side plus side plus side, different sides. These are not equal. Okay, these three sides are not equal. So we use different letters A plus B plus C. We add all the three sides, different sides. If the triangle is equilateral, all the three sides are equal. All the three sides are equal in length. So all the three sides are equal. A. 3A. So 3 into side. Side plus side plus side. 3 into side. 3 into A. Equilateral triangle. All the three sides are equal. 3 into A. If it is equilateral triangle. Here it is simply triangle. Scaling triangle. Three sides are different in size. So we just add side plus side plus side. That is A plus B plus C. Understand? So simply, what is perimeter? Perimeter is sum of all the sides and the boundary. Total length of the boundary. Okay. In this, only two formulas. That is the different length. If it is scaling triangle, sum of all the three sides. Likewise, the rectangle, the two sides are opposite sides are equal. That is length and breadth. Two length are equal, two breadths are equal. So that there is a different formula. 2 into L plus B. 2 times we are adding length and breadth. So 2 into L plus B. Perimeter of square. Here 4 sides. Square has 4 sides. All the sides are equal. So 4 into A. 4 into side. Regular pentagon, it has 5 sides. All the sides are equal. So 5 into side. Regular hexagon, the hexagon has 6 sides. All the sides are equal. So 6 into side. Okay. Likewise, equilateral triangle, all the three sides are equal. So 3 sides are equal. Only it has 3 sides. So 3 into side. That's all. So generally, perimeter means sum of all the sides. Understand? So write down this formula. Then we go to the exercise. Okay, exercise 10.1. First question. Find the perimeter of each of the following figures. See the page number 212. In this, we have to draw the pictures in your classwork and then equal to, we add all the sides. I start from 5. So 5 plus 1 plus 2 plus 4. How much? 6, 8, 12. 12. What unit is given? Centimeter. So the answer is centimeter. I said no. What is the unit of perimeter? What unit is given? The same unit. Okay. So perimeter of this figure is 12 centimeter. Understand? D question. B and C, do yourself the same way the figure is given. You can do that. D question. This here also 4-sided figure. All the 4 sides, 2 sides are equal, but other 2 sides are different in length. So just add all the sides. 40 plus 35 plus 23 plus 35. Just add all the sides to write in answer centimeter. Understand? Next likewise C question. That is a parallelogram, the given parallelogram, but all the sides are equal in length. 15 centimeter plus 15 centimeter plus 15 centimeter plus 15. Here all the sides are equal. How many sides? 4 sides. Just you can write 4 into 15 or 15 plus 15 plus 15. You can add or you apply 4 into 15 also. Okay. Next one. D question. Here 5-sided figure. Here all the 5 sides are equal in length. 4 centimeter. So you can write perimeter. Perimeter equal to 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Likewise, R 5 side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 side 5 into 4. Both way we can write. I use 5 times 4. 4 equal length. So 5 times regular pentagon. So 5 into 4. 5 20s. 5 4s are 20 centimeter. You can apply any one of them. They are not given any name, special name. But we know that here 5-sided figure, all the sides are equal. So it is regular pentagon. They apply the formula. 5 times are the side 4. Okay. Next, E question. Here, like arrow mark is given arrow mark. Here all the measurements is given. So for this perimeter, just add all the sides. I start from here. This length is 4 plus this length 0.5 plus this one 2.5 plus 2.5 plus 0.5 plus 4 plus 1. Okay, and we started from this 4, 0.5, 2.5, 2.5, 0.5, 4, 1. All the measurements will go. Now we add everything. Here for adding, the whole numbers we add separately, decimal numbers are separate. After that together we add. So 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. Then decimals. 2.5 plus 2.5, 5. Here 0.5 plus 0.5, 1. 5 plus 1, 6. 6.0. This way, or you can arrange one by one. See 0.5, 2.5, 2.5, 0.5. Okay, 5 plus 10, 15, 20. 0.46. Okay, 6.0. Likewise. Now 9 plus 6. 9 plus 6, 15.0. That is 15 centimeter. Everything is in centimeter. 15.0 or 15 centimeter. Understand? It's nothing but just we can add all the sides. Already you done in the 5th standard. Once again I explain thoroughly. So do that. Likewise, can you write give some all the measurements? There are so many measurements are there. So you have to add any. You can start from any one of the place. In the top 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2. Likewise, here everything is there. See? Okay, I will explain once again easily. We write out this. We will go to next question. Perimeter is equal to 4 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1 plus everything we have to add. So right. But in this while we can do like that, and also while seeing this one, here for each one, when we start from here, 4 1 3 2 3. Likewise 4 1 3 2 3. Likewise 4 1 3 2 3. Likewise 4 1 3 2 3. Is it the same number repeated? The length or same? How many times? So we can start from 1. I will start from here 4. I start from 4. So 1 2 3 4 5. All the number 5 numbers is repeated same again and again. 1 time. Then from here 2 times. From here 3 times. From here 4 times. Okay, so shortly we can write 4 into 4. 4 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3. In short, this also very quick. The same number repeated 4 times. So we write in short. Otherwise we add everything together. In both any one of the way we can write. So I choose while writing all the numbers 1 and 4, 2, 3, 1, again 4. Repeated. So that I use it short. 4 into, by adding this, 5, 8, 10, 13. 5, 8, 10, 13. 4 13s are 4 3s are 12. 4 4 is 4. 4 plus 1 5. 52 centimeter. In short, no. That is also correct. From that, the same number is repeated. We use the short method. Okay. Draw the picture. Write down all the diagrams. The first one do in your classwork. Neatly draw diagram and write the measurement and find out the perimeter. Okay. Next, second question. See the book. Take your book, all of you. Page number 212. The second question. Word problems. Listen the problem carefully. See that? The lid of a rectangular box of size 40 cm by 10 cm is sealed all round with tape. What is the length of the tape prepared? The lid of the rectangular box. The lid of the rectangular box of size 40 cm by 10 cm. Why they given 10 or 40 cm by 10 cm? What is this? 40 cm and 10 cm. This is rectangular box. See this? This is a rectangular box. Rectangular box. Its lid is in a rectangular shape only. Its measurement is given 40 cm by 10 cm. This is for rectangle. What are the measurements needed? Length and breadth. The two sides, opposite two sides are equal. So these two sides are length. These two are breadth. So two sides we need. That is, one is length, another one is breadth. So they given the measurements using the word, the measurements 40 cm by 10 cm. That means the one is in length, other one is breadth. So longest measurement, that is 40 cm is length, 10 cm is breadth. Okay. Also they given the measurements is not given in directly the length. This is breadth. Likewise, they are not given directly. They given dimensions. Dimensions of the rectangle. The word dimensions. And the given dimensions of the rectangle is 40 cm by 10 cm. This is also, we can read this is by, but we written in the form. Okay, when they given dimensions, they given like this. That means this is length, this is breadth. Okay, likewise in this problem, they given the measurements are 40 cm by 10 cm. It means this is length, this is breadth. Understand? Okay. The lid of a rectangular box of size 40 cm by 10 cm is sealed around with tape. Is sealed around with tape. This is the box. sealed with a sellotape. Sellotape வச்சு பேக் பண்ணி அனுப்புவாங்க இல்லையா? ஸோ அப்போ இந்த லெட்டர் சுற்றியும் டேப் போட்டு சீல் பண்ணுவாங்க. So what is the length of the tape required? What is the length of the tape required? இங்க சீல் பண்றதுக்கான டேப் எவ்வளவு தேவைப்படும்? So எங்க டேப் சீல் பண்றாங்க? In the boundary. Isn't it? இந்த ஓரத்துல நம்ம டேப் ஓடுறோம். அப்ப இங்க எங்க ஓடுறோம்? பவுண்டரியில. அப்ப the total length of the boundary. So what we need to find? Total length of the boundary. That is called perimeter. Perimeter of the rectangle. It is rectangle shape. Perimeter of the rectangle. Are you clear? Okay. So now we understand the question. We read it. We read the question and understand the question. From the question, what are the things given? They are given two measurements. What are they? Length of the rectangular length, breadth of the rectangular length. These two things are given. We have to write. Then what we have to find? From that what we observe, what to find? The total length of the boundary. Okay, so they asked what is the total length of the tape required? Total length of the tape required. That is perimeter of the rectangle. Okay, so likewise we have to write. Then length of the rectangular length or length 40 centimeter or meter? Centimeter. Then breadth 10 centimeter. Length L, breadth B. Length 40 centimeter, breadth B equal to 10 centimeter. What they asked? Total length of the tape required. What is the length of the tape required? Required length. Total length of the tape. That's it. Total length of the tape, which is equal to perimeter of the rectangle. Here length and breadth, so it is rectangular length. So perimeter of the rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle formula 2 into length plus breadth. Isn't it? Perimeter of rectangle 2 into length plus breadth. So 2 into, substitute the values. Length how much? 40. Plus breadth how much? 10. In this you need not to write the units. At last you write the units. 2 into, first we have to solve the bracket. 40 plus 10, 50. 2 50s are 100 centimeter. So perimeter of rectangle is 100 centimeter. That means the length of total length of the tape required equal to 100 centimeter. Understand? So read the question carefully. Write the answer. Need not to write the question. Read the question and write the answer clearly. Okay. Next, the third question. See the question. See the third question. A tabletop measures 2 meter 25 centimeter by 1 meter 50 centimeter. Here also they are using by. That means here the tabletop measures 2 meter 25 centimeter by 1 meter 50 centimeter. What is the perimeter of the tabletop? What is the perimeter of tabletop? Okay. This, what is the shape? They mentioned any shape? No. This is a tabletop. Whether the table is in a square in shape or rectangular shape or circular in shape. They didn't give any word about the shape, but they given measurements. From the measurements we can identify which is the shape. What is the measurement? 2 meter 25 centimeter by 1 meter 50 centimeter. That means 2 measurements are there. By using by. What I said before problem itself they given this word. This means one is length, one is breadth. So if they given length and breadth, in which shape they have length and breadth? Rectangle. So find perimeter of rectangle. Okay. Write the length and breadth and perimeter of rectangle. Rectangular tabletop. Okay. So write length L. How much? It is given 2 meter 25 centimeter. In one more thing, if the units should be in single. If it is in double units, we have to convert into either lower unit or higher unit. It's very easy to convert into lower unit. Okay, so we just multiply. So this is equal to 2 meter 25 centimeter. So that means convert into centimeter. So this is 200 centimeter plus 25 centimeter. 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. So convert this into centimeter 225. So overall 225 centimeter. Likewise breadth. Breadth equal to 1 meter 50 centimeter. 1 meter 50 centimeter. That means 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter plus 50 centimeter equal to 150 centimeter. Then breadth we found. Next, perimeter of the tabletop. This tabletop is rectangle. Perimeter of the tabletop. We know that the section of the tabletop is perimeter of the rectangle. Equal to, what is perimeter of rectangle formula? 2 into length plus breadth. So 2 into length. Length is 225 centimeter. Breadth 150 centimeter. This is equal to 202 into add this 375. And you multiply how much? 5 2s are 10, 7 2s are 14, plus 150, balance 1, 2 3s are 6, plus 1 7. 750 unit is in centimeter. This we can write in meter and centimeter. That means 7 meter 50 centimeter. 7 meter 50 centimeter. Clear? Understand? So third question, length and breadth, then perimeter of the tabletop. They given length and breadth, so then it is perimeter of rectangle. To perimeter of rectangle, apply the formula, substitute the values and find the perimeter. Here, the given units are meter and centimeter. Convert into single unit, then find out. After that, from that, what is the question is given in same way we convert meter and centimeter. So converted to higher unit meter, so we have to divide by 100. So 7 meter, the remaining centimeter we write like this. Okay. Next we will go to the question 4. See that fourth question. What is the length of the wooden strip required to frame a photograph of length and breadth 32 centimeter and 21 centimeter respectively? What is the length of wooden strip required? What is the length of the wooden strip required to frame a photograph of length and breadth 32 centimeter and 21 centimeter respectively? That is, you imagine this is the photograph. This book is the photograph. Okay. make a frame, we need the wooden stick. Wooden stick you need for make a frame for this photograph. For the length and breadth of the photograph is they given. How much? 32 centimeter and 21 centimeter. This length is 32, breadth is 21 centimeter of the photograph. For this photograph, we need to frame. For that, to frame, we need a wooden strip. So, how much of wooden strip needed? So, where do you put wooden strip? To frame here, this outer portions at the boundary, isn't it? We make a frame at this boundary. So, you have to keep the wooden strip on the boundary. So, how much length? Perimeter of the photograph. Isn't it? How much total length of the photograph or the boundary of the photograph is needed? Understand? So this is here also in this rectangle, length and breadth is given. For required length of the wooden strip is equal to perimeter of the rectangular photograph. Understand? So for that also we write length and breadth. Length is 32 centimeter. Breadth 21 centimeter. Is it 21? Yes, 21 centimeter. So what is the machine? What is the length of the wooden strip required? Required wooden strip. Required length of wooden strip. Length of wooden strip required. Length of wooden strip required is equal to perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle formula 2 into length plus breadth. Substitute the values. 2 into length 32 plus breadth 21 equal to 2 into, if we add this, 53. When you multiply 106. Unit is centimeter. So length of wooden strip required is 106 centimeter. Understand? Okay. Copy down these two problems. Okay, next fifth question. See the question. A rectangular piece of land measures 0.7 kilometer by 0.5 kilometer. Each side is to be fenced with 4 rows of wires. What is the length of the wire needed? This is rectangular piece of land. Rectangular piece of land. Okay. So its measurements is 0.7 and 0.5. So length is 0.7, breadth 0.5 kilometer. Each side is to be fenced with 4 rows of wire. Fenced. The word fence, fencing the land, fencing the field. That means வேலி போடும், சுத்தி வேலி போடும். மாடெல்லாம் வந்து மேயாம பாதுகாக்கிறதுக்காக அந்த ஃபீல்டில் வேலி போடுவாங்க இல்லையா? அப்படி வேலி போடுவாங்க ஒயர் வச்சு. பார்த்துருப்பீங்கன்னு தோட்டத்தில் அந்த மாதிரி வேலி போடுவாங்க. அப்போ எங்கே வேலி போடுவாங்க? அட் த பவுண்டரி. Isn't it? So fencing means we make a wire, we tie a wire on the boundary. So we have to find perimeter. Fence வந்தாலே நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும்? perimeter கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். ஓகே, இங்க சுத்தி வேலி போடுறாங்க. அந்த பவுண்டரியில தான் wire கட்டுறாங்க இல்லையா? So length of the wire அங்க சுத்தி கட்டுறாங்க. எத்தனை ரவுண்ட் கட்டுறாங்க? See that each side is to be fenced with 4 rows of wires. So each side they put 4 rows. So ஒவ்வொரு சைடுலயும் 4 rows. இப்படி ஒரு லேயர், ஒரு ரோ. நெக்ஸ்ட் அதுக்கு மேல ஒரு, ஏன்னா ஒரே இடத்துல போட்டாக்கா ஈஸியா அனிமல்ஸ்லாம் உள்ள போட்டு எல்லா வேலையும் பார்த்து கொடுக்கும் இல்லையா? அடுத்தடுத்து லேயர் அப்படி வச்சுக்கலாம். அதை தாண்டி போடுறது முடியாது. So that they put 4 rows. So அப்போ 4 times of perimeter of the land. Okay? Shall I find? Okay, so here length as usual, length L is equal to 0.7 kilometer, breadth B equal to 0.5 kilometer, and we want to find the total length of the wire needed. The length of wire needed. They asked length of wire needed. How many length? They put 4 rows. So 4 times of perimeter of the field. Perimeter of the field, but the field is in which shape? Rectangle. Perimeter of the rectangle. Perimeter of the rectangle 4 into, this is 4 into perimeter of rectangle 2 into L plus B. Isn't it? 2 times. 4 times into perimeter of rectangle 2 into L plus B. 4 into 2 into L 0.7 plus B 0.5. Okay. Just we multiply these two also, multiplication directly, but into this, solve this one. 0.7 plus 0.5, 0.7 plus 0.5. And we add 7 plus 5, 12, balance 1. Okay, 1.2 kilometer. Now we multiply this. 4 2s are 8. 8 into 1.2 equal to 8 2s are 16. Oh, this is multiplication in normal. You don't know I didn't teach you before one day I teach the fraction of decimals. In the multiplication of decimal is nothing but you just multiply the numbers without the decimal point. This also I taught you. Okay, 8 2s are 16, 6 balance 1. 1 8 is 8, 8 plus 1, 9. After that, 8 12s are 96. Now here only one digit in a decimal. Here decimal number. In this how many decimal places? Only one decimal place. So before one digit, we give the point. Okay. By multiplying decimals, just multiply the numbers. After that, count the decimal places in the product. Sorry, in the multiplicand. Only one digit in the decimal place. So in product also only one digit. Before one digit is the point. Unit kilometer. So the length of wire needed is 9.6 kilometer. Understand? Okay, write down this question also. Then see the question number 16. Question number 16. In this question, what is the perimeter of each of the following figures? What do you infer from the answers? Here one picture is given. Find the perimeter of the following pictures by adding all the sides, or you can apply the formula also. Which you prefer, you do that, and then after all finding all the answers, you find out something. Something is there in the answer. You find out. Here what do you infer from the answers? The answers வந்து என்ன தெரிஞ்சுக்கிற, என்ன கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்க, என்ன பண்ணிருக்காங்க, ஆன்சர் எப்படி வந்திருக்குன்றத ஒரு ஐடியா.